Who is the most difficult Marvel character to develop in a story, whether it be in a story, art, dialogue, etc., etc.? The most difficult character to develop in any Marvel story, I think, is it's sort of like the bigger characters because they're the most iconic. They're the ones that come with the most continuity, the most baggage. But if you do something with Captain America that doesn't sit well with the Captain America fans, they're going to go crazy. They're going to go bonkers. They're going to be like, "Oh, Captain America doesn't clip his toenails," and it's like, no, really, he does. Superhero serum makes his toenails tougher to clip, but he has to do it, and you just don't want to deal with that sort of nonsense. How is continuity maintained? How much research do I have to do, and how much creative freedom is there? So continuity is maintained. I have no idea how. There's some sort of oracle, I think, that they have. I spend a lot of time in terms of doing research online. Research is my favorite form of procrastination. I can tell you things about characters that a lot of you would never know. What do I do when I run out of ideas for stories? The lie that I'm going to tell you is that I've never run out of ideas for stories. But the truth is, I brainstorm a lot, and I happen to be really good friends with some other great comic book writers. Some of them work for Marvel, so we can talk about things without the microchip that's been planted in our heads exploding, which is all part of things that I'm kidding, there's no microchip in our head. What do you do when you get writer's block? And the answer is I cry a lot, and I usually am smacking my head against the wall in the shower. People that follow me on Instagram will notice there's a lot of pictures of flowers and plants. I go for walks. If you could change place with one Marvel character for one day, who would it be? The character that I have the most in common with is Willie Lumpkin, the mailman for the Fantastic Four, because I once worked for the post office. I know how to write and I know how to deliver mail. And so Willie Lumpkin is someone that I could switch places with for a day. I could get his job done, and I could still hang out with the Fantastic Four. And there's only a minimal amount of threat that I might be killed by Doctor Doom in some sort of attack.